You're listening to live coverage of Mardi Gras on your #1 station for letting the good times roll. KQKI 95.3 FM. Download the KQKI app for a complete schedule and routes of local Mardi Gras parades. Happy Mardi Gras from the crew of KQKI.
And that's right. We are coming to you live from downtown Franklin as we get ready for the Franklin Mardi Gras parade that is now approaching our position. It's coming up Main Street, and I've got Robbie Betty Bowers. He's walking around somewhere. I don't know where he disappeared to. Brian's getting ready to do some video coverage. We've got our camera guys, Brian Prodich, his son Matthew, or as I call him, Matthias Prodich. That's my nickname for him. Robbie Betty Bowers is going to be here in just a moment, and he will be our street reporter again today. If you got to join us last night for the Crew of Hera Parade in Morgan City, that was quite the show, and we had a blast over there and very family-friendly. We really enjoyed it. Congratulations to them. Want to say hello to Rachel Smith. She is the treasurer of the parade. Did a good job of keeping me informed of the logistics, the lineup. Thank you very much. And, of course, the KQKI Parade Tracker is in the front of the parade right now, and we were going to try to get in touch with Jordan, but we're going to try to connect with her in a moment. They are approaching our position. They are on Main Street. They just passed the Church of Assumption right there on Iberia Street. But you can catch the parade tracker. You can download the KQKI smartphone app for Android, iPhone, and iPad and track today's parade courtesy of the A.J. Doman family of dealerships, as well as the St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf in Berwick. Thank you to Barry Boner. But again, thank you to Franklin Mayor Eugene Fulcard, as well as Mayor Pro Tem Lester Levine, the City Council members Jamie Robinson, Larry Gilbo, as well as Chuck Otam. And Joe Garrison. We want to thank all of them for making it possible for us to come out here. Lester Levine, Mayor Pro Tem, is coming our way, and we want to interview him right now. This is a great guy. They call him Motor Levine, but Robbie is coming now, and we're going to let Lester come on over here now and do an interview with us. Here you go, Lester. Let you put that on, and we can get a camera on it, Brian, if you don't mind. Is that possible? Brian's going to do that. And this is Lester Levine. He is they call him Motor, and I think I know why. This is Mayor Pro Tem Lester Levine with the City of Franklin. Lester, thank you so much for joining us today. It's just another great day in Franklin, man, to have a Mardi Gras parade. What do you think?
Yes, it is. It's real beautiful out here today. The weather is good. People falling in, everything relative from out of town. Got Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Sioux City, Iowa. It's just beautiful out here. We just hope the people come out and enjoy themselves, and look like we have a good bit of people. So it'll be beautiful.
That's it, man. We want everybody to stay safe and peaceful as well.
Yes, that we pray for. We ask the Lord to give us this glow that we have today, is to really look good and have a great time, and let the people see what we have to offer here in Franklin, having a great time today.
Absolutely. Tell me, why are you called Motor? Is it because your motorhome?
No, not because of the motorhome. I think when I was in 6th grade, I'll never forget Mr. DeFreeze. The teacher was his name.
Okay.
And every time we did a spelling word, I would continue to keep talking after I spelled the word. So I kept talking all the way through, giving someone else opportunity.
Okay.
And, a couple of years ago, about a year ago, in 1972, I got the name.
Okay.
My 7-year-old was in that class where I got the name last year, and I walked in that class.
Really?
I've never been in that class since 72.
Really? Wow.
And my 7-year-old was in that class sitting in the same place.
No way.
But he don't want to be called Motor.
Motor Jr.
He tell me that's not his name.
That's not his name. Okay.
No, but it's so beautiful out here. We just hope those that's not out here could come if they're real close in location. And the way it is out here today, you got everybody just having a great time, man, hollering at one another, speaking at one another, just peaceful.
That's it.
That's what we pray for, that it stay that way.
Absolutely. We want to keep it peaceful. Thanks, Lester, for all you guys are doing in Franklin. So much activity. They are doing the restoration of Franklin, as the mayor says, pardon our improvements, or whichever way he says that, but it's all under the lamppost.
Yes, it is.
So much going on in Franklin right now. Tell us a little bit about what's happening.
Well, right now we just signed an agreement with a tire company that's going to be coming here in the near future, and we have a summer program we're about to start with dancing, art, baseball, Little League about to start. We're doing a little bitty basketball right now, and we steady trying to connect with Young Memorial so we can get some welding classes in and CDL classes for the youth. So we continue to try to get those off, get the kids or something at 18, 19 off the street and develop them into getting more of an education part of what's going on in life. And so we're doing a great job with that. But the thing is, a lot of people don't ask questions.
Right.
And if you don't ask, you won't know.
Exactly.
So there is a lot of things going on in Franklin. So we just need to just continue to pass the word out. You know, come, ask, and you come to the City Hall, they'll tell you basically what we have going on in Franklin.
That's exactly right. So much going on, so much progress. Looks like Betty Bowers has something to ask real quick. Go ahead, Betty.
Mr. Lester, what's the backstory on all the officers from around the United States coming into our parish? How did they get here?
I haven't heard much on it, a little bit, because I've been traveling a little bit in the last couple of weeks and stuff. But we steady trying to do things to correct some of all the stuff that's going on in our parish. You know, it's not just happening on the east end, it's happening on the west end. So we're just trying to get a grip on it. So when I get more information on it, I'll be able to share more with you.
Do that. Well, thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Lester Levine. Great job. So many businesses. And I know what they call it. They say, pardon our progress, because there's so much progress happening in Franklin. He's pointing at something.
No, I was just pointing at my family sitting over there that's from out of town.
Yeah, Robbie, why don't you point that camera over there towards his family. We want to do that. There you go. Put him on camera. Good deal, man. And we want to thank them for coming from out of state. Welcome them. We want to show them some Southern hospitality. I'm sure you're feeding them good too.
Yes, look. My aunts them always around, but the others come from out of town, and they basically take care of everything.
There you go.
They're involved in my life since my mom passed away years ago. My closest aunt is the one named Aunt Jackie sitting there.
Okay, all right.
And we appreciate your time, and God bless y'all.
Thank you. Who's the one dancing?
She's from Kansas City. That's my first cousin. He passed away a year ago.
Okay.
So they constantly still come, even though he passed away. That's his wife.
Okay.
So her name is Tammy.
I bet she likes the Kansas City Chiefs right now.
Don't start.
Okay.
They got
sorry.
Saints fans.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then you're a Dallas Cowboy fan.
I wanted to let you know about something that most people don't even know that it exists. I created a foundation. It's called Bayou Outdoors Foundation. We take sick and special needs kids, underprivileged kids, around 7 to about 15.
Okay.
If anybody's interested, I'll send you my card. And we take them at no charge to the family on hunting and fishing trips, basically all over the United States.
That's good, because guess what? I have a program called Yes We Can Youth and Young Sports Academy Academics Part 2. Okay? So we can come together and meet together and send me your information, and I'll give you my information. And we'll be able to
Excellent.
We'll love it. Something, because I know a lot of kids that really need
We always looking for kids to take.
Yeah, I appreciate it. God
Called
bless
live
you.
networking. There we go. Nothing wrong with it. This is the king of networking right here.
Yes, thank y'all for your time.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Y'all enjoy the parade. Have a safe and happy Mardi Gras.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right. Don't forget, folks, it's all under the lamppost, as Mayor Full Card would say. And tell you what a great guy. So some great people out here in Franklin. They're who I call media friendly, because, man, I tell you what, they're so approachable. They're friends to the media, and you don't always get that nationwide or even in some locales, in some local areas. But, man, these people in Franklin, they are so good to us, and we appreciate, again, Mayor Eugene Full Card, Lester Levine. He is the Mayor Pro Tem. Got Jamie Robinson, Larry Gilbo, Chuck Otan, Joe Garrison. Thank you for all, of course. Tammy Rogers, sweetheart. She's the administrative assistant for Mayor Eugene Full Card, and Tiger Verdin. It's a little bit of everything. He does public relations, you name it all. And I think Robbie and Tiger would get along really well. They just met for the first time today, but man, I bet they can talk forever. Imagine that. Now, Betty, you got a chance that you went down to the reviewing stand. The royalty, they are ready, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And you tell us about Bodie Barrio.
Oh, he's a graduate of Berwick High School, 1991. Plays sports at Berwick. He's got 6 children. He's married to Reagan Barrio. She's from Centerville. And they've both been on the crew of the test for several years. And Bodie decided he wanted to be the king. And I imagine before too long, Reagan will be doing the queen as well.
All righty. Now, what can you see? We're going to let you keep on talking for a second. We're going to try to get in touch with Jordan on the parade tracker.
I can hear, but see a lot of people.
All right, we've got Jordan Voisin. She is on the KQKI parade tracker. Jordan, I think you're getting close to our position. How's it been so far on the parade route?
Yeah, it's been really amazing. A huge crowd, way more than I ever thought. So many people, and it's so fun. I love it.
Yes, yes. I hear the sirens, a good bit of people out there, and I know you're enjoying it. We're going to see you momentarily. We're going to get Robbie Betty Bowers to go talk to you when you get here. Thank you. We'll see you in a moment.
Thank you.
And, of course, it got a little loud there thanks to the fire trucks. And you got to have the fire trucks to clear the way. And we're going to mic up Brian Prodich here.
Brady, we're wearing some hats, huh?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We wear all kinds of hats.
Yes, indeed.
All right, here we go, folks. Is that Kevin Stewart right there with Patterson Police?
I think so.
Yeah, look at him.
Hey, Robbie, I'm not sure if you can get that camera down just a little bit, my brother.
Yeah, buddy. Got Kevin Stewart there leading the way with Patterson Police Department. And look, here we go. We've got Officer Ronnie with Patterson Police. Try to give shout-outs to the ones I know. Ronnie Fuseli, that's his name, with Patterson Police Department. Good friends of mine.
Oh, there we go. Ladybug just landed on me, fellas.
Oh, she's trying to hit on you, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
And we want to thank you again for joining us on the KQKI Digital Video Network.
And this parade about to get underway. It took about an hour to get to us.
Right.
Good to be back with you, Brady B.
Good to be back with you as well.
Tinkering with some camera stuff and doing that.
Yep.
But it looks like we're getting it. As we have a fire truck right here, the parade tracker, KQKI parade tracker. You can track the parade, the entire, to know where the beginning of this parade is by downloading our apps for iPhone, iPad, as well as Android devices. So very excited to have Jordan in there. And as she's been, this is her third parade doing the parade tracker, Brady. Third parade Jordan has been in there. And
yeah, she stays busy, man.
Yes, she does.
And look,
you got earphones to do.
I know. Well, that's why we had to cut our interview short with her, because it was so loud. And behind those, she's actually in front of the fire trucks. No wonder why it's so loud. My gosh. And
no mercy for the fire people, that's for sure.
My gosh, I thought maybe she was behind him, but this one she's in front. And we're gonna get her on the air here shortly.
Yeah.
I'll take care of the camera here for.
Thank you so much, Brady Borrell. I tell you what, doing a fantastic job.
Yep.
Really all weekend.
Thank you.
It has been a busy weekend for us. No doubt about that.
As we say, teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
And here you go. We've got the KQKI parade tracker coming.
Sure do. What's that? Your daughter there throwing some.
Yep.
Some things.
You see her fiance TJ has been helping out. All right, Betty, go get him. Go get him, Betty.
Oh, as they go back to the. There we go.
It's awesome.
Oh, it is loud.
Yep. Awesome. Thank y'all. And we want to thank the A.J. Doman family of dealerships, as well as the, hey, what's up, man? And also the St. Mary Golf and Country Club for making that happen with the KQKI Parade Tracker. I believe that was Justin Martin that was driving that first fire truck.
Yeah.
He is the Assistant Fire Chief of the City of Franklin. And now we've got Baldwin Fire Department coming.
Also saw Jason Champion in there.
Yep.
Driving one of them as well. And
Yep. And we've got St. Mary Parish, District 11. That's from the Four Corners, Sorrel area. Oh, I think it's going to quiet down now. Wow,
What?
What's that?
What?
Man, I feel sorry for Jordan, her family. Go.
I got to go grab my Diet Coke. That's just to put them in my ears to get all
buddy.
this.
We've got some royalty coming, and Brian, if you can hand me that right there. Under
your
my
phone?
My phone.
Oh,
what's
under your
it.
okay.
Both. That's good.
I can do that.
Thank you, sir. All right. We want to thank everybody for joining us, and man, it got quiet all of a sudden.
Well, there's a reason
Yep.
that they make those trucks that loud.
Yeah. Yep.
And, of course, the trucks, some of them are pulling back into the fire station. I don't know if you can see that, Brady B, across your way. But
Yep. Let's see.
they are pulling over
there you
back
go.
up into the fire station.
They're ready to go home.
Get a shot of that. There you go.
Yep. Tell you what, man, the Franklin Fire Department, they stay extremely busy.
Yeah.
They answer so many calls, including medical calls in Franklin. For this size town, I think Franklin's, about 7,000 or so?
Yeah.
And, man, they stay incredibly busy for this size town. So for them to be able to break away from their usual activities and come ride in the parade, we thank them for that. And the parade has now been rolling for just over an hour now. And again, we want to thank the city of Franklin for making it possible for us to be out here today. Mayor Eugene Fulcard, Mayor Pro Tem Lester Levine, as we call him, Lester Motor Levine, Joe Garrison, Jamie Robinson, Larry Gilbo, Chuck Otan. Want to thank them for making it possible, as well as the mayor's staff, Miss Tammy Rogers and Ed Tiger Verdin. And it looks like we've got some royalty that would probably be King Sucrose, and that would be great. Now, let me give you an idea how this works. I got a little history today, history lesson for the Mardi Gras parade. Of course, that would be Sari Coleman. The king does ride. That would be Trey Clement. So that's why I've got to go. I had a chance earlier, if you were on our Facebook page, to interview Queen Sarah Coleman. But she's on the reviewing stand. They're now doing their toast. Hopefully you're able to get that.
Yeah, I'm able to see that.
Good.
Matthew's doing a beautiful job here today. Has done so all weekend long. There you see the mayor.
Yep.
You can see the king.
There you go. Thank you, Matt. Doing a great job. And and then we've got more royalty coming in just a moment when they get done with that. But I can also tell you that the crew of Goomba, they call it Goomba. It looks like gumbo, but it's Goomba.
Goomba.
Yeah. The past royalty is being represented today by King Tiger Verdin and Queen Stacy Verdin, of course, very good friends of mine, King and Queen from last year. They did not ride in the parade this year. They were not able to have a ball or choose new royalty this year, but they chose not to ride. But they are being represented by Tiger and Stacy this year. Of course, this is where my buddy Robbie Betty Bowers is going to come in. Our good buddy Bodie Barrio serving as king or reigning as king of the crew of Tesh today.
Yeah, he's a big old king, too.
Oh, yeah, I would. I wouldn't bow down to him, but let me tell you, he could probably make you bow down. On the football field, he probably made a few people bow down.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Yeah, buddy. And, of course, his queen. Tell us about his queen. You went to the ball.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful dress. I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not sure if she's actually wearing it today. But the theme was kind of black and gold. And, yeah, we had a great time. It was my first Mardi Gras ball.
Okay, interesting. He got to dress up for change.
Yes, indeed.
Well, he dressed up for his wedding. I saw the picture, I think, just last night. And then the crew of Shona, They only have a queen. They don't have a king. That is Vanessa Narcisse. She will be riding in the parade today. So congratulations to the royalty, and of course this will be our last parade coverage for the season. The crew of Hephaestus is rolling now in Morgan City. The Syracusaville parade was rolling at 1 this afternoon, so it kind of wears down. But then you have all the after parties and everything else, and then there used to be a ball on Mardi Gras night here in Franklin, but I believe it was last night. I'm not sure if they were. I don't think they were having it tonight.
I know they had a ball at Hanson.
Okay, that may have been it. But I thought Sucrose used to have their ball on Mardi Gras night, but I believe they had theirs last night, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, everybody just kind of does theirs a little bit differently.
Well, you got to be flexible in these times.
You sure do. You sure do. And
it's fun to walk around and watch all the kids. You can tell when
really
they start hearing the parade, they get all excited.
Sure. This is where it kind of stalls right now. And again, if you were on our Mardi Gras, the KQKI Facebook page earlier, Mayor Eugene Fulcard escorted the royalty, the Queen of Sucrose, Miss Sarah Coleman, to the reviewing stand. The maids, they were all escorted to the reviewing stand. That is on our Facebook page. I was able to bring you that. I was able to speak to Miss Sarah Coleman, or Queen Sarah Coleman, for a brief moment. And that's what they do. They've got the tradition about 1 o'clock. He escorts the royalty right about the time the parade is starting. They will escort the royalty and out of the former commercial bank building. And they'll be riding, they'll be rolling very soon. But, man, when they do a toast, they do a toast.
They
for
do,
the ages,
don't they?
Man. Yes,
this
indeed.
is absolutely a toast. And
Yep. And we want to thank everyone that has made our broadcast this year very possible for it to happen. Again, of course, we had so many other sponsors as well that made our broadcast possible throughout the weekend. And, Brian, if we can go ahead and thank those.
Absolutely, Brady B. And let's see. Well, we'll go ahead and run through them. A.J. Dolman, family of dealerships. Want to thank those nice folks, as well as Cajun Coast Visitors and Convention Bureau. Cajun Transmission in Patterson. Our coverage also being brought to you by the city of Franklin. And what a great city, right?
Yes, it is.
Also, what a great hospital, Franklin Foundation Hospital as well. Coverage also being brought to you by Gary Driscoll, candidate for St. Mary Parish Sheriff. G&J Curbside. Want to thank those great folks over there. Lots of good them. As well as St. Mary Parish Clerk of Court. Hargrave Funeral Home. We'd also like to thank Lafayette Electric, Scott and Alita over there at Lafayette Electric, all the great folks over at Lafayette Electric for helping us make this coverage possible. Mary Berry Perkins Cancer Center and TGMC, as well as Oxnard St. Mary. We also want to thank Robert Allen, candidate for State Senate District 21. St. Mary Golf and Country Club, as well as Tesh Action Clinic, the town of Berwick, and Vincent St. Blanc, the 3rd District 50 State Representative. Want to thank all those nice folks there.
All right, and here we go, the King of Sucrose. Betty, if you can go out and grab him real quick. That is Trey Clement, the King of Sucrose. They'll stop.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this happening for you, Brady.
Yeah, not going to happen. Not even going to slow down. They got to make that turn. So I can see why he's not stopping now. He's got to make that turn, so he's got to keep rolling, and that's understandable. And we've got a band coming.
Yes, we do. Hopefully you'll be able to see them. This has probably been the biggest challenge for us, Brady B, to be able to get that street coverage without being in the middle of the street. But
exactly. But we're good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There you see. This is Franklin here.
Yep, sure is. The Franklin Hornet Band.
Yep.
They jamming, too.
Yeah, they do.
I might better catch him on the other side, Brady, when they come.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, oh, I love this lady right here. This Miss Dolores Stewart. Where's my baby girl Journey? Okay, we'll go ahead and forgive her for that. You give her a big kiss and hug for me. Probably so. We're going to make it work, though. Yes. I know, we do, too. Good to see you, Miss Dolores.
The Franklin Hornets. Brady, I don't know if you can get that camera somewhat
yes,
down.
I can do it.
Brady, I'm going to go to the king right now.
You do that.
I'm having a wonderful time in Mardi Gras this year. Yes, the weather's cooperating with us real good.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Happy Mardi Gras to you.
All right, just also passing us the Head Start, Peter Pan Head Start Center Queen Eon Harding. And, of course, the Franklin Hornet Band. We want to congratulate the Franklin Hornet boys basketball team.
Yes.
#1 in Class 2A. And is anxious to see what they're going to do in the next coming few weeks as ranked #1. And we'll be following up on that in the next few days to keep you updated. Patterson boys #4. And so we'll be following them. Let's see what happens. And we just had to get past Mardi Gras.
That's it. That's right, huh? Look at Robbie. Robbie's taking, he's in the middle over there.
Yeah, buddy. There he is. We're going to get him. There you go. That's what I like about Robbie Betty Bowers.
Let me interview one of the guys.
Sure, go for it, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got to get one.
But she said what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Robbie's going to get them in trouble.
Oh, they don't even want to give their names up.
Oh, they may not be able to.
I know the tuba player will talk to me.
I bet that tuba player will talk. There you go.
Said he's not having a good time.
Oh, man, they probably tired.
Yeah, I know. I'd be. Hey, could you see us walking out there?
Oh,
that would be.
God.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, who's this crazy man talking to me?
Yep.
As that's Franklin High School marching band here, Franklin Hornets.
Oh, yeah, I like the sound of that.
Oh, yes. I love those drums.
I think you got them on it, huh, Brady?
Yep, I sure
There you
do.
go.
My son Braden played drums in band at Patterson Junior High School for a while he was there. Man, he loved it. He still plays the drums in his room. Thank y'all. Franklin High School Hornet Band. And you know, it does take a lot of work for them to
really
come out
does.
and march.
And what they do is they make that turn.
Right.
They're pretty much in front of us, and then they go ahead and turn
Right.
down to the opposite side
Yep.
of Main Street, and that's why Robbie's in the middle
Exactly.
of the street there. So
All right, we've got the Franklin High School Student of the Year, Layla Gray. She's also
There
the
you go.
Delta Debutante. Yes, the Franklin Senior High School Student of the Year, Layla Gray. All right. How y'all doing? All right. Robert Alland for State Senate District 21. He is one of our sponsors. Good friend of mine. I serve on the St. Mary Parish Chamber of Commerce with Robert. Of course, his father is our senator. Robert, how are you, man? Good, good. Good luck to you.
but you can bring that camera down a little bit, sir.
Sure.
If you can. There you go.
Absolutely.
We're not trying to get any balloons in the sky.
No, it was kind of hard for me to see it where I was there. I was kind of seeing it from the front, from the side. Hopefully I got him.
Yes, indeed.
Did I get Robert?
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay, good. Good, good.
I'm doing like 10 buttons here, so I'm okay.
I know. You're an octopus. There you go. Got it down now.
This has been fun, though.
It has been.
Guys, this has really been fun. Hanging out with y'all all through Mardi Gras and
It really,
really
has.
just.
Hey, we want to thank
Having
Robert
fun.
Betty Bowers for stepping up,
Yep,
man.
you got him, like you say.
Oh, good, good. Robbie has really stepped up to help us, man, in a time we
Oh,
really
he really has.
we really needed some help, and he has come aboard. He has helped us set up, do the
Yep.
broadcast, tear down. Man, he has helped us out a lot.
He sure has.
Man, we're going to have to hire the guy. Yep, there you go. All right.
Robbie's like, wait a second.
Yeah, we've got the prestigious Royalettes. Yeah, there we go. This dance team. This is the one that Robbie, and Brian belong to.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's it. Hey, can I come dance with you? Come on.
Oh, he even got the little ones in the back.
Hey, can I come dance with y'all? All right, there you go. We're going to come dance with you. I figured somebody would feel sorry for me and tell me hello.
Yeah, I think that's what what it is.
Yep.
They get one look at Brady, and it was like, he can't dance.
No. You don't want to see that. Ain't going to happen.
And there we have, who's this coming up? Snow White, Princess, Snow White.
Yep.
Princess. There we go.
London A.
I missed Miss Dolores, though. I wasn't able to give her a hug.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart, man.
We absolutely love her.
Yes. And she is so active in the community.
Yes.
She actually, I think she retired from the community action agency. Then she volunteers for them. She volunteers for so many organizations. She brings her great-granddaughter Journey with her to so many of these events. And Journey and my daughter Alyssa go to school together. They're very good friends. She's come to our house to play. I think Alyssa may have gone to her house. And just great people, just good people.
Really are.
It's all about the kids.
Yes,
having
indeed.
a good time.
Yep. Here we go. Snow White Princess, Miss London A. I love the spelling of that name right there. Get a shot of her right there.
And
I think
next
she's a little
up's going
tired.
to be the king and queen.
I think that's going to be your buddy right there, brother.
It's a pretty fast-moving parade.
It really is, man.
Y'all, they're keeping it going.
Yep.
Last night we saw kind of a medium, I guess.
Right.
Tempo.
Yep.
Tonight or today, it's really fast.
Yes, it is.
Happy Mardi Gras 2023. It's Fat Tuesday in Franklin, Louisiana, everyone. Hopefully you are enjoying our live coverage of the Franklin Mardi Gras Parade. It's been, what, a few years, huh? We've done the Franklin one, I think.
Probably about our third year.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, I'm getting older, so I don't quite remember.
Yep.
Now, who's this, Brady? Because they are stopped at the stand here.
That is the crew of Tesh. That's our buddy,
Oh,
Bodie
that's
Barrier.
Bodie.
Yep.
I could tell when he bent over. Hey, Robbie, I could see the bald head when he bent over.
See, you got more in common with Bodie than you know.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yep. And then did you read that comment? Somebody watching from Orlando, Florida.
What?
That's awesome.
Yep. Deborah Bailey watching from Orlando. She says, thanks for broadcasting. Thank you, Deborah. Brian says he misses Franklin. Let's see. Gina says she's watching from home, I believe in Franklin. Marianne says, me too. Good to see Franklin again. So thank you all who are watching. And right now, the royalty for the crew of Tesh, that would be King Bodie Barrio, good friend of ours.
Yes.
He's a friend of ours personally, but a good friend to KQKI. And, of course, we went to school with him. Y'all
we
played.
graduated with him, Robbie and I, back in 1991 from Berwick High School. So.
Yep, here he comes.
That would make us about 30, right, bro?
That's exactly right.
There you go.
Just hitting 30.
Just don't do the math, folks.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, well, he was 14 at the time when Betty and Bodie were going toilet paper Coach Skelton's house during homecoming. My 14-year-old son, Braden, at the time, wanted to go with him. I said, that is not going to happen. Except for them to corrupt you? Imagine that.
There he is, the king of Tesh. Hey, I'll tell you what, that's why Bodie was a lineman.
Yeah.
Huh, Robbie?
Yeah, because he can't throw.
Look at that throw, man. All right. Of course, his queen, Kay Louvier. Yes, he's going to catch him right over there. Yep. All right, go get him, man. Here comes Bodie.
Oh, I ain't doing that there. No? Okay, but I don't know what I'm saying. Happy Mardi Gras, y'all.
Happy Mardi Gras, Bodie.
2023, we love y'all. KQKI, St. Mary Parish. Happy Mardi Gras.
Thank you, Bodie. And here's Queen Kay Louvier.
On behalf of King Bodie and I from the crew of Tesh 2023, happy Mardi Gras, everyone. We love y'all.
Thank you. Happy Mardi Gras. All right. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
We love it. Love it.
Yes, yes.
Hey, Bodie. Bomb them. Bomb them.
I want to tell the driver thank you, too.
Hey, were the Berwick colors intentional?
Man, look at him bombing us.
I even know the co-pilot.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Robbie, were the
Scott.
Oh, yeah, a blast.
Who's rubbing Bodie's feet tonight? Me? Oh, I'm not doing it. He too ugly for me.
What was that question, Betty?
Who's rubbing Bodie's feet tonight?
Oh, I don't think so. All right.
I believe it or not, you get pretty tired riding and throwing all day.
You do.
yes, you do.
Yeah. They're doing a little switcheroo.
You didn't catch me, huh, Robbie, when I said I wonder if the Berwick colors were intentional.
Yeah, I was thinking the Saints, but I'll take credit for Berwick.
There you go.
Black and gold.
Were they maids and everybody part of the court? All right, thank you. All right. There we go one last time here. Thank you, Bodie.
Hey, no problem, Brady. Love you, guys.
Love you, bro.
Love you, buddy.
All right, we've got maids, and these are probably some of the captains, lieutenants, or whatever of the court, of the crew of Tesh. And here we go. They're coming. They're speeding right along.
This is,
They're having fun.
yes, they are. Huh? They're moving.
Yeah, they are.
I'm going to get you.
Hey, how are y'all?
Man, they were flying. They're doing what?
I think they're trying
10,
to
15, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe we can catch this side of Bodie. I think he got tired and had to sit down. Old age will get to you.
There you go. There you see. Because they
right.
do make that turn, and then they go back on the other side.
Yep.
And how we're situated is really interesting. How we're situated here because we're seeing both sides.
Right.
So we're actually catching a parade. Hey, does that mean we're doing two parades?
We are doing. Well, you're reading my mind. Pay goes up.
Hey, Brian, you've been in the sun too long.
Absolutely.
Pay goes up. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see who we have here. We have the Crew de Mardi Gras. Crew de Mardi Gras. Hey, how are y'all? Oh, look what I got. Thank you.
They hit you with a football?
Yeah, they hit me with a football. I'll bring this home.
Did you catch it?
I know it. I didn't see it coming. That's why I don't play football. All right, we got a learning center. Child's Place Daycare. We don't have an official lineup, so they just put them all together. So we don't have an official lineup this year.
Oh, there you go.
We'll keep that football so I can practice to be the next.
Yeah, you better. I tell you what, you better bring it to bed with you every night.
Yep. Wait, I can only dream. I want to be the next Drew Brees. We've got Deborah Jones for St. Mary Parish School Board District 4.
I just want to be either your agent or your, I'll be your assistant. There we go.
There you go. Oh man, they are rocking and rolling. They got the streamers going on over there. I'm gonna zoom in. Hopefully Matt's got it.
Yep, there you go. You can see the. You can see the streamers.
Yep. God, they are rolling over there. Man, that's a party float right there. Yeah.
Absolutely. Give him a shout out. Give him his props.
Yep. He's a good friend of ours. He may call me Brody, but I'll take it.
Yeah, well, you know. They probably called me worse.
I need ones and twos.
Little Brady coming at you live.
That's what I'm talking about. On the ones and twos.
I love it.
Yeah, buddy.
Love it.
Yeah. He's speaking today, brother.
Yes, indeed.
Just a little bit.
It's all about the community. It is.
That's it.
All about the community,
That's
Brady.
it, bro. That's what it's all about, man. You do it for the community, no matter who you work for. It's all about the community.
Absolutely. These are interesting trucks or Jeeps here.
Yep.
Oh, Brady done got all turned around.
Yeah, no, I'm doing this on purpose. I'm trying to get a
I got
good
you.
shot of that float right there. There we go. Look at my buddy, Half Pint. Come on, Half Pint. What's up, brother? Come give it up. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. One of my favorite photographers right there is Half Pint.
That's it.
Yeah, look. Let me get you on camera there. Half Pint, that's my buddy.
And some Jeeps there. You see them?
Yep. Sisters with Jeeps is what it's called.
Yep.
Willie's.
Well, boy, this is moving real fast.
Hey, if you can have sisters with Jeeps, maybe we can have the brothers with the bugs.
There you go.
Get us some bugs.
That's it.
All right, this is going to be Queen Marleya. Not really sure, but yes, Queen Marleya.
There you see those Jeeps as Matthew pans to the right. You can see them as well, and that's what we're talking about because it makes that turn by Tesh Theater and then heads back towards the west, and then it makes that left onto I can't remember the street right here, Brady, that comes up. Willow, thank you.
Yep.
It was right on the tip of my tongue. You know, Franklin is an absolutely beautiful city.
Yep.
And they're just doing so much, so many businesses.
Yep.
This boat is like it's in the water, no lie.
Yes, indeed. All right.
That
Avon
thing
Vernon,
is cruising.
Snow White King. There we go. They are. That's a fast boat. It's moving faster on land than it does on water. Hey, okay, I do recognize our viewer from Orlando. This is Deborah Bailey. Deborah Fulcard Bailey. She says, I'm Mayor Fulcard's sister. I love my hometown. Miss Deborah, I know exactly who you are. I've met you before. What a sweetheart. Just like the rest of the Fulcard family. She is one of the first sisters of Franklin. So,
see, the question is, can she get us free tickets to Disneyland?
Hey, there you go. I tell you what, maybe when Mayor Fulcard runs to be mayor of Orlando, Mike says watching from home, Cheryl says watching from Franklin. All these great people. Brian says I miss Franklin. Gina says watching from home. Mary says me too. Good to see Franklin again. So hey, if you're watching from out of town, out of state, even out of the country, we get those. Let us know where you're watching from.
We had North Carolina, we had Florida, we had Texas, Mississippi.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of all the areas that we had people watching from just last night.
Yeah.
Because I'm able to kind of go back and see the areas, the towns and cities that they're watching from,
Sure.
or the areas close to it, or the states, I should say.
Right.
And it's just fun.
It really is.
It's fun to be able to bring this to people all over.
Yes, it really is. And you're welcome very much, Deborah. Hope to see you again soon. And yes, if you're watching from out of town or wherever you're watching from, let us know. We want to give you a shout out. We really love to know where people are watching from, especially out of state, or we've had them out of the country, out of the country, Australia, you name it, Africa. People, our servicemen and women who are watching abroad. Germany, they love to watch their fellow, their family members who are watching or who are playing. We love to see that. So,
we've had Japan.
Yep.
As well, because there's a lot of military people.
There are.
And they like to see a little bit of home, and
sure,
we're just happy that we can bring that back. And this is what it is for us to be able to give back to the community.
Yes,
and this is one of the ways that we do it. And we have probably the best jobs that,
Exactly. We wake up every day to just have fun or bring fun to you. And they say if you feel like you're working, or how do they say that?
If you
you have a job.
Robbie might have to help us out on
How do
this
they
one.
say that?
If it's fun, it don't matter if you get
Yes,
paid.
exactly.
Well,
Something like that. If you enjoy what you do.
I'm not going to go that far, but, you know.
I know what it says. If you enjoy what you do, you'll never
work a day in your life.
There you go.
There we go.
So if you enjoy what you do, you never work a day in your life. Hey, it's a job. Of course, you're going to have your days. But, man, for the most part, we just get to bring you guys so much fun, entertainment. You know, we get to bring you parades, high school sports, you name it, man. We have so much fun doing what we do. And again, we want to thank Matthew. He's doing such a great job on that camera.
Yeah.
And once again,
He's just so talented on that.
Yep.
On that, it's unreal.
He sure is. Linda says she's watching from Morgan City. Christina says watching from Franklin. All right, there we go. We got us another group here. Some little dancers.
Yeah,
Some little
sure
baby
do.
ones.
Yep. I think Robbie would go really well with them. Oh, she likes that piece of cake she's got.
She ain't letting go either.
I don't blame her. She's probably scared you're going to grab it.
I'd only take food from you, Brady.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for bringing me some a while ago. Man, those sausage dogs were good. Oh, speaking of food, we do want to thank.
Here we go.
No. We want to thank Mr. Bruce and Miss Deborah Lodrig. And, of course, there are Robbie's in-laws and his wife, Danette, for bringing us that delicious food. They own Special Times Catering in Patterson. And look, if you're having a special event or something, get in touch with them. They are on Facebook. Some of the best food you'll ever ask for anything. We had that barbecue deer sausage, that shrimp dip, some bread pudding with that delicious rum sauce. I literally couldn't sleep last night because I ate so much of it, and it had me kind of keyed up. And remind me, Brian, I got something for you at home.
Oh, what you got?
I got some food for you at home.
What? That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Later on this afternoon, I'm going to post some pictures on our Instagram account and our Facebook page, and we're going to get that over to you. Oh, we got some friends from Bayou Bend Health System. How are y'all?
I actually have one of their towels
You sure do.
that they gave me a few months ago.
And what they are doing, they are getting ready. Of course, that's Franklin Foundation, soon to be Bayou Bend Health System. And they are getting ready to open up that brand new wellness center coming up in a few months. And of course, that was Kirsten Campbell. That would be Kelly. They're doing so much. They hire so many people in our area.
Oh, absolutely.
It had all started with the grandpa in the backyard.
Yes, it did.
Was.
That's it, man. I have toured their facility here in Franklin. It's amazing. I got to go on one of those ferries that they build for New York and Washington and New Orleans. It's amazing. So I wonder if they built that float right there. It might float on water. You never know. Everything else they build floats on water.
We have an 18-wheeler coming up here. Then we have an 18-wheeler.
One thing about the Franklin
Pretty long parade.
Yes, but you have so many private floats and trailers. You've got private groups. You've just got friends that just get together on a trailer or on a float. They'll rent a float. Private DJs. You have a lot, something like the Crew of Dionysus in Berwick, but you've got a lot of that here in Franklin. Let's see, we've got Made of Flowers.
He already got a wig. He just didn't wear it.
Yeah, it's in the truck.
Oh, you should have worn it.
Put it on.
Yeah, you should have. Again, we want to thank the City of Franklin, Mayor Eugene Fulcard, Mayor Pro Tem Lester Motor Levine, should I say, Joe Garrison, Chuck Otan, Larry Gibbo, Jamie Robinson, the council here in Franklin, as well as Tiger Verdon, and Tammy Rogers. They are in the mayor's office. Thank you so much for helping us out and sponsoring today's live broadcast, hosting us. Betty, do you see anybody behind this one?
I think that might be it.
All right. Who we have here? There we go. Joe's Restaurant and Lounge. All right, that may be it, folks.
Oh, no, there's some more.
Oh, there's some more. Okay.
Just a little gap.
Yep.
Brad.
Of course, that is owned by the Full Card family. But, yep, we've got more. I didn't think it was going to end because usually you have fire truck or horse or something.
Right.
Police officers. Well, we could have.
We want to thank Mary.
Yep.
She's watching for Jack. Did you mention? Mary?
Where
for Jacksonville, Florida.
No, I didn't mention
she
her.
said, good to hear such happy voices, and we appreciate those kind words there, Mary.
Thank you.
Mary Keegan.
Thank you, Mary. That's what it's all about. We like bringing you the action, for those who cannot be here. And, it gives them, especially those who have once lived in this area, they get a taste of home.
Yep.
So many people, like when we broadcast.
The wind's not cooperating with you at all, Brady.
No, it's not.
It's calmed down a little bit.
Sure has. Well, we've got
got
a lot of cables blocking our sign here, too. But, when we bring coverage of the Louisiana Shrimp and Petroleum Festival, the Blessing of the Fleet, we have a lot of people that like to watch that because it's a tradition they don't get to see anymore when they move away.
That's right.
And Mardi Gras is one of those. So when you think about Mardi Gras and the Shrimp and Petroleum Festival, these are the events that people love to watch, those traditional events. And we are so glad we can bring it to you. And again, while we've got this lull, speaking of action, you'll be able to catch KQKI Sports Crew coming up probably next week as we bring you live coverage of the Patterson Lumberjacks in the playoffs. The boys ranked number 4. The girls, Franklin High School, they were ranked at number 1 in 2A. Patterson was ranked at number 4 in 3A.
Yeah.
And once we...
Don't forget about Laurelville.
And Laurelville. Tell us about Laurelville.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but they recently moved up to Class 3A. And if they win, they will take on Patterson in the next round.
Okay, there we go.
That could get interesting. Brady, want to thank some of our sponsors.
Yep, let's do that.
For making this possible here today. A.J. Doman Family of Dealerships. Also, Cajun Coast Visitors and Convention Bureau. Cajun Transmission in Patterson, as well as the City of Franklin for making our broadcast possible. Franklin Foundation Hospital. Gary Driscoll, candidate for St. Mary Parish Sheriff. G&J Curbside. Greg Oakland, candidate for St. Mary Parish Clerk of Court. Hargrave Funeral Home. Lafayette Electric, thanking Alita
and Scott.
And also Scott, pardon me.
Alita actually graduated with me and Brian.
Yeah, sure
That's
did.
Exactly right.
She's 30 years old, too.
Yep, there you go.
Thank them so much. Also want to thank Mary Bird Perkins Cancer Center and TGMC. Oxnard St. Mary. Robert Allen, candidate for State Senate District 1. Cincinnati Golf and Country Club. Tech Action Clinic. The town of Berwick. And Vincent St. Blanc, the 3rd District 50 State Representative. So thanks to them.
Guys, I've got an update on the Patterson girls, but let me tell you this. They were defeated, unfortunately, by number 1 Rosepine. Patterson was number 17. They were defeated 71-33. But number 8 West St. Mary is going to go to play Rosepine in the next round.
There you go. They'll be, I think, going up to
Roseville basketball.
Yep. Next week, we'll take a little bit of a break after the Mardi Gras here. Give us some time to heal, right, fellas?
Exactly right.
It's been fun, though.
Oh, it has.
It's a lot of fun.
It has been a tremendous amount of fun. And here you go, Brady. Who do we have here? Crew?
Let's see here.
You know I can't see that far, right?
This is the crew of Shone.
There we go.
Yep.
Hey, B.
Hey.
Little bitty ones.
Yep, the crew of Shone, and their queen is coming up, and we'll tell you who that is shortly.
There you see. Look at her dancing on that float, huh?
Oh, yeah, man. There we go.
That's right, y'all. Happy Mardi Gras.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Crew is showing up. How y'all doing? That's right. Franklin.
Yeah, got their DJ on there. All right, quick update. Franklin will play next week, the winner of Maryville and Jonesboro Hodge.
Okay, absolutely. There we go. We got some bubbles.
Yep.
Just saw a bubble fly right by you.
Yep. I think I saw it. All right, there they go. Got that party going on. They're dancing. Of course, again, the crew of Shone, the queen, Vanessa Narcisse, briefly stopped, and for her toast. But you've got actually a total of 4 crews part of this parade.
Isn't that amazing?
Yep. It used to be called the All Crews Parade.
Right.
You remember?
I remember that.
It is now the Franklin Mardi Gras Parade. And crew of Tesh, crew of Sucrose, crew of Goombo, and crew of Shona, there you go.
Here we go.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
And Betty, they need you on the float. They need some dancing partners.
Well, you know, I don't know about that, but
I think these kids are
I
getting tired.
cannot dance.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. There we go.
there we go.
Cute.
There we
Thank
go.
you. Got it. Thank you. Now we got to smile. I caught her beads. Good. How you doing, brother? All right, here we go. We've got the crew of Shona and Queen Vanessa Narcisse.
Yep.
Betty, I'm not sure if you'll be able to grab her for an interview or not.
Depends if they stop long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure that they are, but
Yeah, it's difficult because, well, they are stopped. They're waiting for that. You might be able to catch her real quick.
I'm not sure if you can get in there, Brady, or.
Yep.
No, yeah, I don't think you'll be able to get to her.
Probably not.
And I don't see Robbie doing a whole lot of climbing right now.
Yep.
Hey, you might recognize this guy in the front.
Oh, no.
Oh, Mac Bruno.
He's got hair. He's got
Yeah, I
hair.
know, right? That's why you don't recognize him.
Yeah, buddy. Let me get a zoom on this one. Wow. Look at Jolene, his wife. Man. DJ Mac Bruno.
As we've got another float here. This looks like Super One Foods.
Yep, Super One.
Love going to Super One Foods.
Yep.
Well, I go all over, but
Yep. I know what you get there. You go get your cheer wine.
I go get my cheer wine. That's right.
Yep.
And by the way, folks, that's a drink that's made in North Carolina.
Right.
And it's a cola. It's a cherry cola is what it is. And it is so good. So we'll go to Super One. We'll get it from there. And there's a few other places.
Yep.
It's actually in Houma now, too, Brady.
Right. Okay. Have to check it out sometime.
Yeah.
Got to share a bottle with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Do that before I buy a whole pack and try it out.
Yes, indeed.
Kind of funny on my flavored colas. I like my straight up Coke, root beer, Dr. Pepper.
My all-time favorite is Pop Rouge.
Oh, yeah. I like that, too. Or good
Oh,
strawberry.
I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Delaware Punch, you remember?
Yep.
You don't get no more sugar than Delaware Punch.
Keep you up for 3 days.
I have to try it. Try it for next Mardi Gras.
And we grew up just fine, y'all.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, I guess it's debatable, but
Yep.
Made our own ice cream.
Robbie thinks we're 30, so.
Yep. All right, let's see. Caleb Bush says, hey, guys, switched over on here, watching from home across the bayou from Centerville. Thank you, Caleb. Gina says,
Thank you, Caleb.
I am glad that y'all are doing this, and I really enjoyed listening to y'all. And I am from Franklin, Louisiana, and watching from home. Thank you, Gina. We appreciate it. All of you watching and listening. And, of course, those of you watching on KQKI 95 or listening on 95.3 FM KQKI, whether you're listening on the radio, watching on one of our digital platforms, you can watch us anywhere. Here on Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget the KQKI smartphone app is one of the best apps you can ask for, and I do mean that sincerely. If you're, Senator Brett Onland was telling me earlier, Robbie and I were talking to him. He said, I got your app. That's where I get my news from. And so, a lot of local officials even have it. They stay informed. Breaking news, weather, traffic alerts. We've got Mickey Mouse Head Start Center, King Trey W. Davis. Hello. And, of course, the parade tracker has been live in it. Again, thanks to A.J. Dumm and family of dealerships, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, Bogey Free Golf. Thank you, Barry Boner. They want us to tell you about their all-new fleet of golf carts. They're gas-powered. He said they're more efficient because you don't have to rely on battery.
That's right.
And he said, man, the seats. This is what he told me. He said, I'll just let you try one. Must be comfortable.
We all three want it. We're going to race.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go, man.
A little drag race.
Yep. And so thank you to them and all of our sponsors who have made this. It's been a really good Mardi Gras season for us.
It really has.
We've had fun. And I can't thank the crew of Hera enough for that great parade last night. That was fun.
It really was. I mean, it has just been a blast.
The family friendliness of it blew my mind for a nighttime parade. It really did. Great alternative to the
We had great people around us and that.
Did.
I mean, it was just.
Yes. And thanks to CC's Coffee House in Morgan City, Sydney and Gail Roy for hosting us.
That's right.
That was fun. All right. Let's see who we have here. Says, keep calm, keep on trucking.
Welch's
Happy Mardi Gras. Welch's Trucking, LLC. How are y'all?
Ooh, they got some people in this next boat.
Yes, they do. And they've got a high
that
one
thing
coming.
looks like it's leaning. Or no, they're coming to this side.
Yeah, well, we got a
They're
high
getting
one
close.
back there.
Yeah.
You see, this is what you get in Franklin, these big high floats.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this one is loaded now. Man.
I think Brady's just amazed at the height of it. He hasn't put his camera down
I'm
yet.
telling you, man. Like, ugh. It's not just that, man, they're about to get.
Oh, but the pine
clothesline. Yeah.
Almost.
Wow. That was dangerous. Then you've got another high one coming.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know if I've ever seen so many people on the float.
Definitely. As we are live here in Franklin Mardi Gras Parade.
Yeah, buddy.
Franklin, Louisiana. So glad you could join us here. So glad you could join us here this afternoon. This parade began at 1 o'clock.
Yep. Still going strong.
Yes, it is.
Almost 2 hours later.
It got to us at, 2? So it's been going 50 minutes strong here.
Yep.
Last night lasted about an hour.
Yeah. Turn on the Willow and then end at 3rd Street. We didn't get an official lineup, so we don't know how far it's gone. We don't. Or how many units there were. Usually we'll get a lineup, but they didn't have one for this year. And there we go. We've got another one. Another high float coming. We're going to see how they get affected by the trees here.
Yeah, there you go. Try to get a shot. These are some high floats.
Very high floats. Well, this gets interesting here. They have to duck.
No, they did a good job.
Yeah. Whoa,
I think the other one. Oh wait, they
Yep.
got her.
Yep. Clothesline, baby.
We just like to bring everything to
Oh
you.
yeah, we like to show you. Just thankfully nobody got hurt.
Absolutely. We knew that one was coming though.
Yeah. And I like this vantage point because we see both sides of the parade.
Absolutely. What a blast here in Franklin. And we are on Main Street here in front of the courthouse.
Right.
Just in case you're wondering, this is Wilson Street, Main and Wilson.
Right. Across from Tesh Theater.
Yep.
Hey, I have to tell you something. Last night, I had a friend of mine that was riding on, I think on the Mystic Crew float for Hera. Jennifer Ixnicius Stewart.
Is that Leroy?
That is Leroy. I kept calling her Leroy. She sent me a text earlier today. See what Leroy told me.
Send Leroy a shout out.
Yes, yeah. She said, I had so many people on my float ask me about Leroy, and I was so confused. I just said, ha, ha, ha. And that goes to show you the power of radio and media.
Yep, that's right.
And now she's going to inherit it from her float crew. But I did see Leroy, I think, on one side of the float, and she was on the crew of Hera. Good old friend of mine, Leroy. We've got nicknames for a lot of my friends growing up.
Yes, indeed.
Got a Peanut, a Pookie, a Leroy, an MJ. So we call them Brady's Brats. My mom nicknamed them Brady's Brats. So
there you go. This parade, Robbie, you got that view straight down the. How we're looking down there? We still got them coming.
I still see them coming.
It is a long parade.
This is probably, I would have to say, the longest parade that we did. I would have to believe, right?
I would think so.
Saturday, that was, it lasted a bit.
Yep.
An hour last night, and then this one now coming up to the hour mark, but I think we're going to go past that.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
No problem. I like it.
Yep.
Boy, they are dancing up there on that float. You can see to the top left of your screen. They are getting down. That's it.
One big happy family. All right.
See these young ladies. Let's see. That's Franklin Junior High, Dancing Divas.
Yeah, buddy. Coming up behind them, we've got the Honeybees. You know, it's a long walk for some of these.
Oh, it really is, isn't it?
Yep.
They got the tiny ones in the back.
Yep.
I guess that'd be the junior honeybee.
There you go. Very well may be. A lot of confetti
Mom, you
still
having
going
fun?
around.
Yep.
Having a good time.
Awesome. Hey, can I come dance with y'all? Can I come dance?
Nobody's
All right.
willing to give Brady a dance.
Awesome. See?
Brady's determined to get. They keep telling him, yeah, but he just doesn't go.
He
I know.
probably look pretty good in them leotards.
He might, huh?
Yeah, okay. For the record, I am not wearing leotards. No, it's not happening.
What if we change the name from Leah to
No, stop.
Leroy?
There you go.
Then you can wear a Leroy attire.
Yes.
Poor child done got called Leroy because of Brady.
Oh, yeah, she's, I'm texting a mutual friend right now about that. Do we have Stacy right now?
Let's see
No,
who we have
that's
here.
not her.
This is.
Hey, Brady, swing the camera. I'll interview.
All right, do that.
We're going to. I think you're going to have a float between you, but go for it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Can't hear her. Tell her to talk a little bit louder.
Everybody's embarrassed, Brady.
Yep. All right, I think we got the Tesh Action Clinic.
Trying to get to that There we go. I think we have it. Oh, there's Robbie. You can see Robbie right there in the middle of the median.
Yep.
I think we finally at the end.
Yep.
Okay.
That was a long parade.
Yeah, it sure was. Right at about an hour or so. That's about what we thought it would be.
Swing over to the dances, Brady.
Yep. All right, let's do this.
Of course, when
Franklin
you do that,
City
they
Marshal.
stop dancing.
Yeah, of course. There we go. All right, there we go.
There they go.
Yep. And, guys, I think that's going to about wrap up our coverage out here in Franklin. We're going to keep it out here on the dancers and try to wrap it up with a good dance. How about that?
That sounds good to me. I tell you what a fun time
Having fun, Mom?
here in Franklin. As the sun is just beginning to come out right at the end, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah, buddy. And so we want to thank everyone who has made all of this possible for us to bring you live video coverage and radio coverage of Mardi Gras 2023. Brian, can we go? First of all, I want to thank the City of Franklin, Mayor Eugene Fulcard, Mayor Pro Tem Lester Motor Levine, Joe Garrison, Jamie Robinson, Chuck Otan, Larry Gibbo. Also with the Franklin Mayor's Office, that would be Tammy Rogers, Tiger Verdin, all the public works, also our first responders, police, fire, and medical who have kept us safe throughout this Mardi Gras season. It's not over. We still have some time to go. We ask that you please celebrate responsibly. Don't drink and drive. If you want to drink, get you a designated driver. Also, let's end it in peace.
That's
please. Right. End it in peace. If you've got a conflict, settle it peacefully or go about your business, separate, and then come back and settle it later because we want to end this one peacefully. So that's all we ask. So, again, for all of you who have been watching and listening, thank you so much. And let's go ahead and thank our sponsors, Brian.
We're going to do that. A.J. Doman Family of Dealerships. I want to thank those fine folks for making our broadcast possible here this afternoon in Franklin, Louisiana. Also, Cajun Coast Visitors and Convention Bureau doing a great job in St. Mary Parish. Cajun Transmission in Patterson, as well as the City of Franklin, Franklin Foundation Hospital. Gary Driscoll, candidate for St. Mary Parish Sheriff. G&J Curbside. Go online, visit them. Lots of great food.
GJCurbside.com.
That's right. Greg Oakland, candidate for St. Mary Parish Clerk of Court, as well as Hargrave Funeral Home, helping make our broadcast possible here today. Scott and Alita over at Lafayette Electric in Morgan City. Mary Berry Perkins Cancer Center inside TGMC in Homa. Oxnard St. Mary in Morgan City. Also Robert Allen, candidate for State Senate District 21. St. Mary Golf and Country Club. Want to thank them too for our parade tracker today, as well as Tesh Action Clinic, the town of Berwick, and Vincent St. Blanc, the 3rd District 50 State Representative. So thanks to all those fine folks.
And again, thank you all. And that's going to do it for us out here from Monday 2023 at the City of Franklin. Again, thanks to the City of Franklin for sponsoring today's live broadcast. I want to thank you, Brian, Robbie, Betty Bowers, also Matthew Matthias Prodich. Great camera work, Matthew. And again, from all of us, be safe. Betty, you have anything else?
Happy Mardi Gras.
That's it.
That's it.
Brian, all right, that's going to do it. I'm Brady Burrell. He is
Fat Tuesday for Skinny Brian.
Yes, indeed. And then for the guy behind you, that would be
Matthew Prodich.
Yep, and
Robbie Betty Bowers.
That's going to do it for us. Have a safe and happy Mardi Gras from all of us at 95.3 FM, KQKI, South Louisiana's Mardi Gras station.
Your number one local station for Mardi Gras is KQKI 95.3 FM. Download the KQKI app for a complete schedule and routes of local Mardi Gras parades. Happy Mardi Gras from the crew of KQKI. Laissez le bon temps rouler.